let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
His opponent's got double hooks in, now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep. It's in there deep. There you go.
Is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to...
He's going to attack the triangle choke here. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, has the guard closed here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by T-City, Brian Ortega. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ortega. Close guard. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Ortega's going for a choke.
Oh!
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke. His mount.
Round two is next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, you with me?
All right, DC, round two is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Brian Ortega.
Great punch landed with
Nice
so
one
much power.
as he gets the double leg takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ortega. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, close guard now. Poirier gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
So 42 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And super efficient too, DC, landing with 88% accuracy against Brian Ortega. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by T-City, Brian Ortega. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or take an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Final seconds here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over.
Third round underway.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he switches his stance yet again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. T-City gets the takedown.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's in trouble.
Wow.
And now he's inside control.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 76 total strikes. Oh, big left. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, single collar tie now. Big knee to the body. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
A big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And they separate. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head up. Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. And he landed the right hand there. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, side control now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Poirier, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
My goodness!
And what a round! All right, let's Let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just...
You ready? You ready? Fight!
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, he might have got with the choke.
Wow. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by T-City, Brian Ortega. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Right hand on point. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Good work from the top here by Poirier.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ortega's back in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be there.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now, well, you got to start clearing those hooks right away, or he's going to start to try to attack the rear choke. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked, which is exactly what he's doing, and it looks like he has the arm under the neck. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Nice hammer fist. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Going for an arm bar now.
An attacking arm bar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips,
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Watch the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh!
He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last fight?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Back to the feet now. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out in space, find places to rest and recover. So try to take him down, there you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well that if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish this fight. It's in there deep. There you go.
Ortega gets the takedown. Not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by T-City, Brian Ortega.
Nice kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. And they separate. Poirier gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Head kick there blocked by Dustin Poirier. Official. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Rose Namajunas.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one of the third meeting between two of the best strawweights in the world, Rose Namajunas, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. These women have sold a lot of tickets in advance of this one. And despite losing twice to Rose in some sports books in Vegas, Joanna's still the betting favorite for this third meeting.
And I think it's because of the narrative that Joanna shares with everyone. She will tell you how great she is because she really believes it. But Rose Namajunas feels that she is just a bad matchup for the former strawweight queen.
And if she does get a third win against Joanna, I know you got that Thug Rose call ready.
In the pocket.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back and try to engage in the grappling because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard on the top.
She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, Trevor Whitman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC's history. Nice punch lands over the top. Big kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Just missed with the left there.
Such a fast leg kick.
Beautiful combination there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Namajunas gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Hands on your face.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No wind-up, no tell. Her opponent does not see it coming.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key.
Wake up now. You need to go out there and pick your shots. You're wasting a lot of shots. You need to wake up, focus, get up.
All right, so round two is underway here. Both women had their moments in that first round. At times, it looked like they were feeling each other out. And there is a lot of mutual respect here, though. So maybe you thought the crowd got a little bit restless at times. Ultimately, these fighters are both elite. A lot of respect on both sides. We'll see if they get after it here to begin round two. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without him. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. She blocked the punch. 38 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Oh, big punch land. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Nice inside leg kicks there by Namajunas. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Great punch. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Jędrzejczyk. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Well, how about the boxing skills of Rose Namajunas tonight? You know, when she came into the UFC, she did not have this developed and as polished a striking game as we're seeing here.
I mean, you watched firsthand with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. For as good as Joanna is a striker, you saw Rose stand for 25 minutes and beat her on the judges' scorecard. You saw her knock her out in their first fight. It goes to show you how good and how well Rose has developed in the striking round. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice right hand.
20 seconds left. Trying to establish that jab once again. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's get you some of the highlights from that previous round, DC. And if you like leg kicks, you had a lot to like there.
Yeah, it was a great round to watch because you watch someone control a round with something that doesn't...
All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these men.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to fight down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. The unofficial numbers thus far, 82 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Rose Namajunas.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from in close. Nice strike.
Nice knee to the body there by Namajunas. Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that is causing her opponent.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Battle for position here. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really light her up now. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Namajunas gets hit with a kick. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice leg kick. Beautiful strike.
All right, so Joanna Jędrzejczyk really letting it go here tonight. Nothing reckless about it. She's technical, she's fundamental, and she's landing at a pretty good clip here tonight.
And she makes people fight her on the feet because she does such a great job of sprawling and brawling whenever people try to take her down. The way she brutalized Carla Esparza was hard to watch for anyone that has a wrestling base fight style. Nice body kick.
Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Just out of range with that left hook. Going to the body there with the right kick.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
10 seconds to go. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they called the doctor. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, big left. Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's going to be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
That's a big strike right there.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well. She catches the leg and now reacts beautifully with a takedown. It's the elbow there. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can help.
She is such a diverse striker that
Oh!